Hello, everyone. It's Wednesday Wisdom with Joanne and Shirley. Every Wednesday, we are here to talk about business, mindset, everything that's happening if our audience asks for some subject. If your first time here with us, let us know where you're coming from and clicking the bell to follow us on Instagram or YouTube as well. How are you today, Joanne?
I'm very well, thank you, Shirley, and yourself.
I'm really good. Thank you. And today, what we are going to talk? We are going to talk about celebrate small wins. What you have to bring us, Joanne, with this subject?
Well, small wins, Shirley. I guess I can start off with I normally go to the pool and exercise in the pool 3 or 4 times a week. But I've now found that I
Mm,
can also do the 20-minute walk home. So I'm very grateful to be able to be out walking again because I've had a really serious injury 13 years ago, which affected the whole right side of my body.
mhm.
And I have been able to walk, and then in the last probably 18 months, not so much. So I'm very grateful that I can do it, and I have play a little game with myself on the way. So I do it in 3 phases. So I walk to one lot, which is through a park. So that's phase one. Phase two is up the main road, and then phase three is walking down my street. So it just keeps me amused as I'm walking. When I go, yes, phase one done, yes, phase two done, yes, I'm home. Um,
Nice.
so it's and it's really good to celebrate those little wins because each step that you take towards whatever you're working towards, it just gives you the motivation to keep going. And what about you, Shirley?
Yeah, exactly, Joanne. When you recognize these little wins, you see how this adds to our life and like becoming a big win. And today I'm going to share with you that I have talked with my mommy. My mommy lives in Brazil. She's in aged care. She has problem to ear. And today you talked about 17 minutes and you laughed. She didn't hear properly, but I didn't was like boring to repeat or talk a little bit loud and just flow the conversation. And I was like teaching her English word. And she was happy to talk to me. And she said, stop, Charlie. I said, no, let's keep it going. She already know to say, how are you? And it was
Oh,
really, yeah, really funny how she happy. She doesn't like it, but at the same time, she's happy to learn something different. And I think I make myself happy to talk to her. And I feel that she was happy to talk to me as well. Was my big win this morning. I'm really grateful. And I know that I can coming to her again and make her happy, just to laughing and make something funny at this moment of her life. You have
cool.
something to share with us, Johnny?
Well, that's really good, Shirley. I'm just so happy for you and your mum that you got a bit of quality time this morning, and that's certainly cause for celebration.
Yeah.
So it's really weird, you know. It's and what do you do to celebrate those wins? Well, I
Yeah.
can probably say the most things I do is go eat food.
Yes.
Um, I live very close to a little island, and it's like an 8-minute ferry ride. So if I've got to celebrate a win, I normally jump on the ferry, go across to the island, and order a nice lunch. So that's probably the big thing. But this week I've had another reasonably big win to celebrate. So I celebrated by eating Belgian waffles.
Mm.
But we went to a new place on Manly Harbour,
Uh-huh.
and there's a restaurant on there. So we went and had breakfast there, and I had the Belgian waffles for breakfast. Oh my
Wow,
goodness. Uh,
delicious.
yeah. But some of the other things I do is I will go and have a facial, or I'll go and have a
Your hair,
pedicure
we
or
didn't
manicure.
talk about your hair because it's so beautiful.
Well, that was a bit of a win yesterday,
Yeah,
getting
it's
it right.
I love it.
Yes, yes. And your hair looks delicious this morning too, Shirley. It just suits you so much better than it being longer.
Thank you,
I,
Joanne.
I love that length on you.
Mm.
So, how do you celebrate your small wins, Shirley? Not with
Yeah.
food, I hope.
I, Joanne, I really love food as well. It's my, but sometimes I do more than I going to buy something new for me. I really love this, something that make me happy. And sometimes I buy something that expensive, and other times I just go to cross what's called that Vinis or places that sell a little bit better and the price is like affordable. And I feel so happy that I do like I buy a cloth that have a marks, a name, a
Yep,
brand, né? And the price is so like cheaper, and you
yeah,
help someone. Then this I think something that make me happy as well, and make
yep.
you other. I always think about me and another how other people going to feel, and I think it's because it's my way to be, I guess.
Yeah, and that's a great way. I mean, there's quite a lot of pre-loved shops around with good quality labels and that, where you can buy good quality pre-loved clothes
Mm-hmm.
at a reasonable price. But so yeah, and it's just interesting how we do celebrate the small wins. And even sometimes one of my small wins will be the recipe turns out brilliantly.
Mm-hmm.
And I've just started again making chicken and bacon lasagna. And the twice that I've made it, it's just been stunning.
Mm.
So again, it's food. Not that it was celebrating anything, but it just turned out beautiful.
Uh-huh.
Um, yeah, it's so good, and even in business, we again have to celebrate the small wins as they come in, and um, and just find um, joy and have gratitude for all the things that go right in our life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's gratitude just plays such a big part in everything, and we just have to remember to be grateful for everything that we do.
Yeah. You just wake up, you need to be grateful for your life. Another day that you have opportunity in this planet to do something good for you and for others. And this coming, how you live your life, how you do your business, the people that you show up every day. Like it doesn't mean that what you think yesterday is the same that you think today, because today you have so many information, so many things that can change your mind, can change your habits, change your behaviors, things that you think that you do every day was right, but then you receive this kind of information and you can evaluate if it's good for you and if you can change what you're doing before, and everything because you are grateful, because you are doing, you think, you make a reflection or how your day is going. I think it's because that as well.
Absolutely, Shirley. So, if you're listening to this, tell us some of the ways that you celebrate wins. Um, you've obviously guessed mine is food, but we will do trips. Like even a day out in the car going exploring somewhere we haven't been before, and that's always fun. So um, that's another way. that you can celebrate. Another way is just, even opening a bottle of wine
Yeah.
or a bottle of champagne if the occasion calls for it. So, what other suggestions do you have, Shirley, for the ways people can celebrate?
You can go to nature. I think it's a big celebration to go and walking on the beach or go to have a walk in the forest. It's a celebration that you community with nature. I think it's for me it's a great celebration to be in a waterfall, in a cold water. I really like this kind of interaction. Is a kind of celebration for me. Let us know how you celebrate because each one, like food is a big one for everyone because like you like eat and when you eat, like you get us satisfied and you feel happy. But sometimes you feel sad because you eat too much or eat things that doesn't make you feel good. Then I think it's be careful for me when I choose food. Let us
Yeah.
know how you celebrate. You are like would love to hear from you. Thank you for today.
Okay, thank you. And that's the only time I've ever eaten Belgian waffles. To
Okay.
just to put this thing straight, people think that I eat it all the time. No, I
Okay.
don't. Anyway,
Yes.
you have an amazing week, and we will catch up with you next week. Let us know what you would like us to chat about because um, we want to interact with you. So, as Shirley said, hit the like button, hit the bells, hit whatever you need to connect with us, and we shall go from there. So, thank you all, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.